to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Hello? Hello? So now I'm being done wrong. Why? Man. I'll tell you something, y'all. I wouldn't feed into anybody's bullshit. Just saying. Bye, y'all. What's up, Ray? I'm back. Yeah, I'm staying warm. Yeah, I am staying warm. Yep, I am staying warm. Why am I not at the camper? Because of a fucking snowstorm. And I got my... Hey, dude, that Crystal Cropdustter Ray's wife, don't feed into her bullshit, just saying. And I don't think, yeah, that's somebody else. And yes, we do have propane, but almost out. We're not. I bet you if I would have stayed there, I would have ran out of propane before the night was over. God damn it. I told y'all, Britt told y'all what? No, that's not my wife's account. I think that's somebody else's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you something. My wife's not this fucking calm. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Y'all know this. That was her that just called. My wife, my supposed to be wife, that's not my wife. Crystal, I don't want you in here. If that is you, I don't want you in here. I have nothing else to say to you. You ain't worried shit. Fuck you. Stay out of my life. Crystal was out cheating on me last night. Told me she was fucking somebody else. The bitch called the cops on me. She left me out. Y'all, I'm literally sleeping in my motherfucking truck. I'm sleeping in my motherfucking truck while this supposed to be wife of mine, I don't have a wife anymore. I'm done with it. You called the police on me. You left me out in the fucking cold. You fucking leave me stranded all the time. You fucking play the disappearing, reappearing tricks all the fucking time. I'm done with it. And no, we're done. We are fucking done. The message is you telling me that you're gonna go fuck somebody else and you're fucking somebody else and you're gonna do this and I'm cheating on you and all this other bullshit. Fuck you, Crystal. I'm done with it. Came and told me I had a warrant for my arrest and oh, it was all on the damn internet. I was on live while the police was here. I know this ain't high school. She called the police on me because she didn't want me to fucking see who dropped her off and who all this other crap. She's not even in town. She gonna call the police on me trying to get me locked up so whenever I do get locked up, she can take all my shit and sell it. So while she's off in another town, where are my trailers? On my property. I'm not homeless. I have my own land. I have everything. Everything belongs to me, free and clear. Well, I'm awake. And from the time I parked here, when the police was here, till now, I had a quarter tank of gas when I Oh, shit. I'm not at my campers. I've already answered this. A snowstorm. But if I would have had, I mean, look, if y'all want me to fucking, if you guys just want me to fucking die, if that's what it is, then just fucking say so. What's up, Casey the King? If y'all want me to freeze to death, starve to death, y'all want me to fucking suffer some more, I mean, what is it? Y'all motherfuckers need to grow the hell up. I mean, y'all motherfuckers streaming me and all this other bullshit trying to fucking run me in the ground. Look, y'all just, seriously, what the fuck do y'all want from me? Am I not suffering enough? There's anything about being mad, Hunter. Fucking punk ass motherfucker. My mom is not home. What's up, Leo's finest? Sleeping in a truck? Because I got left out on the streets by my supposed-to-be wife. That's not my wife. A wife does not do that. A wife does not leave her husband on the streets while she runs around, sleeps around on her husband, has a warm place to stay, fucking around with another dude, leaving in another town, and saying she's asleep. My wife's a fucking lying ass motherfucking bitch. My wife did not go to sleep last night. Look, I know my wife. My wife was not asleep last night. My wife was up all motherfucking night. Guarantee it. She was, no. It's sitting right on top of empty. Right on top of empty. Damn, my phone's at 11%. Damn, what happened? Did I sleep all? Look, y'all can feed into her bullshit if you want to. I know the truth, and so do you guys. Just saying. So, Crystal, while you're trying your damnedest to run me in the fucking ground, while you're out there cheating, while you're out there lying, while you're out there hiding, and all that other shit, you did this to yourself. You don't fucking love me, alright? I'm done with it. Alright? Absolutely done with it. Sounds like I don't treat her that well, right? Motherfucker, this bitch is not the one motherfucker sleeping in a goddamn truck. Alright? I'm literally looking at her mom's house, where she called the fucking cops on me, while she is fucking sleeping in another motherfucker's bed, while her husband is sleeping on the streets with nowhere to go in his motherfucking truck. You want to talk about somebody not treating somebody so well? Oh yeah. What kind of fucking woman or wife does that to their significant other? Just saying. I'm not the one cheating. I'm not the one hiding in the fucking shadows. I'm not the one trying to justify shit. I'm not the one doing a whole lot of things. And I'm letting the whole fucking world watch me. What the fuck am I lying about? Y'all are watching this shit yourself. I am not fucking, you want to sit here and say, I'm not treating her very well. Look, this whole fucking goddamn deal about my fucking driver's license, the DWI, the fucking fines, the fucking jail time, and all this other bullshit for 8.5 fucking years is because of her. But yet she wants to blame me. She wants to tell me to grow up and accept fucking responsibility and all this other shit while she's blaming me and accusing me, lying on me, fucking all this other bullshit, just like a fucking... I'm not going to say it's just women, because it's men and women both. But y'all are watching the way I get treated. She's off in another town with another motherfucker. My wife didn't go to sleep last night. She didn't, y'all just, The bitch called the fucking cops on me last night, tried to have me thrown in fucking jail. Because she didn't want me seeing that she was with that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. You got smooth fucking caught the fuck up. So not only are these trailer trash trolls or fucking camper trolls or whatever the fuck these weak fucks are, not only are they trying to ruin my life, thank y'all, but she's trying to fucking ruin my life too. What's up, Rob's World? Go home? I would love to fucking go home, but I can't. So if anybody wants to bring a trailer and a truck, come put me in my truck on a trailer and take me the fuck home, and I'll go home and I will stay there. I will freeze to death. I will fucking starve to death. I will do whatever it is to get you motherfuckers happy. Everybody wants to fucking run me in the ground. Everybody thinks that they fucking know me. Everybody wants to run their dick sucker about shit that they don't even know about. They want to add to stories. They want to... Look, I'm not the fucking bad one here. I'm not the guilty one either. About an hour and 35 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes. Well, that's apparently what everybody's wanting me to do, is fucking freeze to death, starve to death, be miserable. Nobody knows I'm back there. I'm a ghost back there. It's private property, belongs to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying so fucking hard to finish me the fuck off. Look what she's already put me through. 8.5 fucking years of her throwing me in and out of jail playing Miss fucking Innocent, and her mom got me a felony charge on a bullshit lie. She knows, her mom knows it was a lie. My wife knows it was a lie. The jail, when she was video calling me, they record those. Look, she admits that she knows that that's her mom and she didn't know bullshit. She heard what the fuck was going on. She literally let her fucking mom put a bullshit felony fucking charge on me and got me 4 years felony probation. I can't go home. I found out last night when she called the cops on me that I have a warrant in that county for non-payment on a DWI that she caused. Telling me I'm cheating on her and all this other shit. You know why she's accused me of cheating on her? Ding, ding, ding. Check out why. Everybody knows why. Because they're trying to cover up the fact that they're guilty as fuck for cheating on me. See, while I've got TikTok watching me all the time, not only do I have TikTok watching me all the time, but whenever I'm sitting in a parking lot and everybody's fucking watching me, and she's accusing me of being somewhere I'm not, and she has pictures of me with somebody that's not even fucking around me. She's trying to justify the reason why she's fucking around on me, just like always. She was not asleep last night. She hasn't been asleep. I bet you she hasn't been asleep in probably almost 2 or 3 days. Guarantee it. And like I said, y'all can pop a fucking test on me anytime y'all motherfuckers want to. The only thing you're gonna find on my fucking system is THC. That's it. What's up, cuz? I slept in my truck last night, I get it, yeah. She's still with the dude right now in another motherfucking town. Same county, different town. She's still with the motherfucker. I tried to call her last night. She hit the shady button. It rang like 2 or 3 times, and then hit the shady button. Tried to call back, rang and 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 rang. Look, Crystal, you're a lying motherfucker. You're busted. You're caught. No man is gonna fucking put up with you. You do not look as good as you think you do. Okay? I understand you're a beautiful woman, and I love you to death. Rob, that's not funny. I know it's not a big deal. It is whenever I get there and I don't have the money and they throw my ass in fucking jail. It was pretty funny. Yeah, but wrong time. Why do I put up with it? Because everybody thinks I'm lying, apparently, and so does my wife. Which she is no longer my wife. I want her to turn those papers in. I want a divorce. I want a motherfucking divorce. Those papers that you held on to all of our fucking marriage that you have been hanging on to and you've been wanting me to sign, I signed them, and what are you doing? You're still not giving me a motherfucking divorce, and you're not happy, and you keep saying that you love me. No, you don't. You don't love a motherfucking thing. The only thing you love is the fact that you can con people out of shit while you're doing your fucking dirty shit. You are fucking smart. You are a fucking smart bitch. Head up. Head up. Well, every time I try to put my fucking head up, somebody wants to fucking come over and make sure that they got their fucking foot on the back of my damn throat. And just fucking holding me where I can't breathe. Ain't nobody give a fuck. People trying their fucking damnedest to get me to either have another heart attack or they're trying to stop me somehow. Somehow, somebody is trying to fucking stop me. No, I don't need gas money to get home. Sure don't. I need a job. Rob's World, I've been improvising. I've been trying to hold my head up all this time. I can't do it. I've got all kinds of experience. And I've got videos and everything to back it up too. Sure do. Jack of all trades, master in none. Don't need a high school diploma. I can do electrical, I can do sheetrock, I can do concrete, I can do machine operating, I can do truck driving, I can do mechanic, welding, fucking all kinds of shit. This so-called wife of mine has so many fucking Gmails, so many passwords, so many fucking TikTok accounts, so many fucking, Facebook accounts, all kinds of shit. She's shady as fuck. No, I'm not at my aunt's. Me and my aunt had a disagreement. I was, and like always, respecting her and her home. We had a disagreement. I left. I'm not going there again. I'm not going to go back over there. I'm not going to suffer anymore. Not going to do it. I want to go home. I want to get back on my fucking feet. And I'm going to show everybody. I'm going to show everybody that you're not going to stop me. As long as I'm breathing, I'm working. I'm trying. I'm not going to let my wife / I'm not going to let a crackhead out hustle me. All right. But apparently crackheads got it made a lot easier than honest people do. A crackhead will get away with everything. A crackhead will have somewhere to stay. A crackhead will find a way to get them high. And they won't stop. And they will do what it takes, no matter if it's laying on their back, standing on their head, arms open, arms closed, legs open, legs closed. They gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? They gonna find a way to make sure they have a ride. They gonna make sure they have a fucking place to sleep for the night. They gonna make sure they got food. They gonna make sure they got their addictions, all that other stuff, and all they gotta do is just. Oh, it caught up with her. It caught up with her. Crystal, I really hope that you're watching this live. I want a divorce. That's the last time you put me in the fucking streets while you're laid up in somebody else's bed. That's the last time you call the cops on me. That's the last time you fucking say you love me and you're full of fucking shit. I am not your safe place anymore. You fucked around, you found out that you can lose me, and you did. So, awesome fucking job on your so-called sorry fucking cheating ass saying, yeah, she called the cops on me. I was on TikTok live. I had 4 fucking cops surrounding me right here. Yeah, I just got up. Can you not see? I had about maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And when you was smiling and everything when you seen them cops around me. You was smiling because your fucking trifling, fucking lying, motherfucking sorry excuse for a wife ass fucking. I bet that fucking smile turned upside down when you seen them cops fucking drive off. Oh yeah, that smile of yours because you thought that I was going to go to jail and you was going to stop me. That smile of yours turned upside down real quick, didn't it? I'm drinking the coffee that's cold that I got last night because I'm tired. I'm done with it. I can't do it, Crystal. I want a divorce. Go turn those papers in that I signed that you held on to for 7 years. I did. Those papers, those divorce papers that you wanted me to sign that you held on to for 7 or 8 years because you thought that you was going to keep getting away with it. I signed them. Turn them the fuck in. I want a fucking divorce. Look, her name's right here. Crystal. Look. Yes, I do have a home. Look, seriously. It's her name also. You ain't funding nothing, dude. You ain't funding shit. Nobody wants to message you with your nonsense. Yes, I do have a home. No, she never turned them in. I signed them like she fucking wanted me to. After she put on there, she didn't want nothing from me and all this other bullshit. I signed those papers. You wanted your fucking divorce so fucking bad. Now you got it. Don't ever fucking contact me again. We're done. We're over. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. All your fake ass fucking lies and your fake ass supposed to be friends. I don't like anybody that you associate with, and you know it. I don't give a fuck how many people you go around telling everybody that I won't let you have friends. No, I won't let you have your friends. Your kind of people. Yeah, there was some news from her. She was in here a little bit ago. I blocked her. I don't want nothing else to do with her. I'm done with it. No. I didn't catch her in my bed. I'm looking at her mother's house. I'm looking right at the back of her mother's house where she claimed that she was. And she told her, my own daughter even thought that she was there. My own daughter put it on her own son that her mom was right there in that motherfucking house. No, she was not, and I called it as I see it. Her mom is not there. Her mom is off in another town in another motherfucker's bed doing her fucking addictions and all this other crap, trying to run me in the ground because she's got an addiction problem, and she is a straight up motherfucking liar. I'm not stalking her. I can't fucking go anywhere. Brad Chambers. Who the fuck's stalking anybody? I ain't stalking a motherfucking soul. I'm in the same motherfucking place where the cops ran up on me at. Because I've got a restricted driver's license, and if I get pulled over one more time because of her and her nonsense and me trying to be yeah, I'm fucking done. I am fucking done. Because of the snowstorm. Every time I try to do right for the wrong people, I get shafted all the time. How did I get here? Truck. The same truck that I'm in. Did I drive? No. Somebody else drove the truck here. And just like always, I'm stranded. She's not getting my truck. She's not getting nothing from me. Sitting in my truck. I don't know. Do not know. No, things ain't better. I'm still in the fucking truck. I'm still not home. I'm still suffering because some fucking conniving, ungrateful, sorry excuse for a woman or a wife is doing me so dirty, and she thinks that she's gonna get away with it. Yeah, I gotta get home. And I'm just done. I'm just gonna throw in the towel. I'm gonna fucking, if I can get home, y'all leave me like the dog that I am. Just fucking. I am taking accountability. I'm taking accountability for everything. So while you're running your mouth, just shut up. You don't know everybody's watching me, bro. So fuck you and have a good day. Aww, it's old Greg. It's old Greg. You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe, bitch? I know here comes the trolls. I'm gonna give them something to stream. All y'all doing is letting people see reality. What's up? So what's my plan? Trying to find a way home. Trying to get my life back on track. Trying to make it come up back to where I was before me and her got together. I had money. I didn't have nothing to worry about. I had a job. I had everything going good for me, and it all got tossed away for the wrong person. Lost everything, all this other crap. No, I'm not. TMG 1216. No, I'm not. Thank you, Tina. I'm done with it. I'm about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from home. And I can't go there because I've got a warrant for non-payment. You know why? Because I can't drive. You know why? Because I live in a town where I'm a ghost. I paid everything off and I caught a DWI because she thought, she accused me of sleeping around on her and got me a DWI on 2 beer. Because I got fed up with her shit and I went the fuck home to my property in my campers by myself. And she got mad because she knows I'll get fed up with her shit, and the only way she can stop me from being mobile is to take my driver's license from me. So therefore, she knew I had 2 beer, and I'm probably 100% certain that she had something to do with that too. The fine and the warrant fee, I don't know. I have to call them and find out. So if I go home, I'm going to jail. Okay, so they said they wasn't going to come and get me, but because, I guess because of the snowstorm or whatever. But the cops said that if I called them, they'd set me up another court date, which I have no issue with that. But I know what's going to happen. Everybody knows what happens to people that don't have money with the court systems and stuff like that. You cannot beat it, no matter what. I don't care. I'm looking at some time for some bullshit that I don't even deserve. No, she's not. You just got word that Crystal's at her mom's. No, she's not. Brad Chambers, I'm literally looking at her mom's house. You got the message from Crystal? Awesome. Fucking awesome. She is not at her mom's. I am looking right at the house. Right at that raggedy ass fucking busted, broke down fucking house that her slumlord fucking cousin is letting her own aunt live in that crappy ass fucking house and not fixing a motherfucking thing. I'm looking at the house. Look. If she is there, she's changing her clothes, she's washing the stank off, she's getting rid of all the evidence, she's in the bathroom cleaning herself up and all this other crap. I don't give a fuck anymore. Don't give a fuck. The shady shit, the fucking hiding shit, the cheating, the lies, the addiction that she's got and all this other crap. I'm done with it. Absolutely fucking done. Dealt with it long enough. All these times she's accused me of cheating on her and all this other shit. And then she's trying to, this addiction that she's got has got her head fucked up. And, she is trying so hard, no matter what it is. Guys, back me up. Women, back me up. Y'all know how shady motherfuckers are. They will try so hard to catch you in something. Whatever it is, they will try their fucking hardest, just like a fucking cop, to try their hardest to fucking pin you with something. She is trying so hard to justify the fact that she got fucking around on me again and the bitch called the fucking cops on me. I said men and women. Just like last night when I was sitting in that parking lot at the gas station trying to help people get in and out of the gas station, pulling people up out of the highway up to the gas station, you know, and all that. I was sitting in that fucking parking lot from the time I left from man. And she gonna tell me that she got a picture of me with somebody else. No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. You are trying so hard to justify the reason why you're sleeping around on me, lying, hiding shit, and you're telling me that all the time that I accuse you of cheating on me? No, it's because you accuse me of cheating on you, and you're the one dipping out all the time. You're the one that's got somewhere to go nonstop. You're the one that's making phone calls to get away from me, but you can't find a way to keep me or get to me. She don't know how to do AI. She's not smart enough to do that. I mean, I'm not talking shit about her, but she's not smart enough to do AI with pictures and all that. Now she can sure as fuck crop a fucking picture. She sure can. Oh, sure as fuck, she called the police on me and tried her damnedest to get me thrown in fucking jail last night so she can take every motherfucking thing I own and sell it for her own profit. Now, I want a divorce. Period. Point blank. You busted. You got caught the fuck up. Move the fuck on. Turn those goddamn divorce papers in that you held on to that you begged me to fucking sign. I signed them. Turn them in. I want a divorce. You called the cops on me for the last time. I'm not doing it with you anymore. Done. It's not easy, but I'm doing it right now. Love is a very fucked up tool. Guarantee it, love is a very fucked up tool. I know it's never going to change. It changed as of last night when I got rolled up on by the police. That's the last time. That is the last motherfucking time you try to send me to jail. That's the last time you send me to jail. That's the last time you play victim. That's the last time you're fucking lying, fucking conniving, ungrateful, sorry excuse for a wife ever fucking fucks anybody over again. I will put you on motherfucking full blast. So you go ahead, whenever you turn those papers in, if you got to get new papers, I'll sign them. I'll sign them motherfuckers so motherfucking fast. I will sign them just as fast as I did my first ex-wife. I can't even see my kids because you think that I'm sleeping with my ex-wife. Exes are exes for a reason, and you're fixing to find out why. Almost 9 years. And I've been dealing with it our entire relationship. The lies, the hiding shit, the taking off, all this other shit. No, we don't have any children together. No. Me and her have no children together. I have one baby mama and that's it. Everything I own and everything she owns was because of me. Not her, not us. It was me. All me. She ain't had a job. She ain't trying to work. She blames me for everything. She ruined my fucking life. Okay, I'm never gonna see my rights again. Never. Because why? Because your mom and you look, they got it on the video call up at the jail when I went to jail over it. All those video calls that you kept making to me, and you kept telling me that I didn't say anything, and this, and that, and you're gonna stand up to your mom and all this other crap, and da da da. Why ain't you done it? They got it on recording that damn good and well I never threatened anybody, and I heard the 911 call. You straight up let your fucking mom put a felony charge on me and ruin my motherfucking life. No, I don't have anybody, no. If I did, I wouldn't have been sleeping in my back seat in a church parking lot. Her own mom would not let me come in the house, and still don't. She has a no trespassing sign on her tree that she made specifically for me. No trespassing. They're going to call the law, and then she's got my name on it with an arrow that goes right to it and pointing to it. She did. Oh yeah, karma's going to get her. Yep. When they get called out, they call the cops. Or they try to fucking throw something in my face, that I'm a cheater and all this. Look, there's 180 viewers in here. I've probably got about 4,000 followers right now. Everybody knows that I am not motherfucking cheating on her. Seriously. They are hiding something. Oh, please, what? Come on, Eagle of Twitch. Please, what? Oh, please, come on. Come on, tell me. Tell me. I do love her. I don't wish anything bad on her. The worst part, you know what's going to kill her the most? You know what's going to hurt her feelings and get in her head? When she realizes that she fucked up and she lost a real man. The only motherfucker that's ever loved her the way she's supposed to been loved is walking the fuck away. Just saying. I'm done. I'm not going to try to fight for this relationship anymore. I'm not going to continue getting lied to, cheated on, all this other crap. I'm done with it. Fucking done with it. Now you can call me a cheater. You can look. It's all you. Those chemicals that you keep putting in your body is fucking your head up. I don't want to talk to you. None. I want a divorce. You're at your mom's? No, the fuck you're not, because if you was, you would have seen my fucking truck. You are a heartless fucking soap, man, I swear to God. You're probably at your mom's now while you was laid up in bed with some other dude last night. Yeah, you're at your mom's now, huh? That's why you fucking seen my motherfucking truck and you was not sleeping last night. You are so fucking spun the fuck out, I guarantee you. I could drop a test on you and you're gonna fucking fail it. Miserably. You fucked around and found out. So now you're gonna be in you're gonna go in your mom's. You're probably at your mom's right now. You're probably in your mom's house, taking a shower, washing your hair, changing your clothes, rinsing yourself off, and washing the stank off and all this other shit. I'm done with it. I've tried getting her help and she wants to blame it on me that she don't want help. She does not want help. She wants to blame everybody else for her addictions and her issues. I'm done with it. I'm not talking bad about her. Not at all. I'm speaking facts. Look what we had. Look what I had before I got with you. Look what we had when I got with you, and look what I got now. Look at the hell that you have caused me. You have costed me nothing but money. You have costed me nothing but everything I've worked for. Just, we're done. I want a divorce. What lies? Everybody has seen everything, Crystal. You cheated on me. You're in there washing this tank off right now. Come on, come with the lies, because everybody's seen everything. Come on. Come on, start talking. You cheated on me. You've been lying to me. You've been doing your fucking addiction problems. Come on. I'm stalking you at your mom's? No, I'm not. You called the fucking cops on me, bitch, after you got my fucking license taken. You smiled. I bet you smiled when you had the cops here and you found out the cops got here. You smiled when the fucking cops got here, but you frowned whenever you seen that I did not go to jail. So you did not win, bitch. You're gonna watch me win. I bet you was, Michael. Hey, check this out. All y'all that's sitting here telling me that y'all been laid up with my wife, you're just helping. You're just helping. All you're doing is helping, so keep on. Because when I go to court, all this is it's just gonna make it better on me. She's not at her mom's. She's not at her mom's. I'm really stalking you, huh? I am really motherfucking stalking you. No, you got caught the fuck up. You and your fucking drug problem and your lies is caught up with you. We're done. I want a divorce. I deserve better. Way better. Now she's trying to call me restricted. Fuck you, Crystal.
Work out. Chill. Work out. Chill. What's that? Games.
I can't see her moms anymore. I'm not stalking her. I'm done with her. I already signed the papers.
Work out.
I'm done with it. I am done with it. I can't see your moms, and I'm not anywhere near your moms. I'm done with you. You're a lying bitch. Don't ever fucking call me again. I can and I can't. I can't drive. I'm not supposed to drive. If I get pulled over, I'm going to jail for a year. And on top of that, I just found out last night while she called the cops on me that I have a warrant where I live for non-payment. Why? Because she is trying her motherfucking hardest to ruin me. Take everything I own. She called the cops on me. I know she called the cops on me. She went sleeping around on me, and now she's supposed to be back at her mom's. She's washing her stink off from last night. She's changing her clothes and all this other crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with it, Crystal. Somebody just sent me a text message. Are you driving? Nope, sure ain't. An hour and a half away, hour and 40 minutes away. And it's going to cost me a little over $500 to pay that to where I don't have to go to court and don't have to go to jail. This ain't the end of it. I can give y'all the full rundown. I will expose everything. Apparently somebody's texting me. Somebody gave my number out and they're texting me. I'm not driving. I'm not stalking you. I'm done with you. Your little drug dealer friend that you've been running around with that's messing around with the mayor, y'all gonna get caught up with. Y'all sure are. Y'all will fucking smooth as fuck get caught up with. I'm in my truck. I'm in northern Arkansas. There goes the police. Anybody see me driving? Anybody got any proof that I'm driving? You see what I'm talking about? She is trying her damnedest, along with all these trolls, to try to get me thrown behind them bars again. Stop talking to me. You might want to what? She gonna tell me, watch out for the police. What do you got on me? Cops can't say shit. I'm in a town, I'm in a city where every fucking cop here knows who the fuck I am. They ain't got shit on me. Not a motherfucking thing. Not a shit. They do not have a motherfucking thing on me. Just saying. I don't want to put charges on her. I want to wipe my hands of it. I don't trust cops. I don't trust anybody. And Angel Mama, if I go back home, that's where I have the warrant for non-payment on the DWI that she caused me to get. I mean, now let me put this out there. She caused me to get that DWI. She called me because I got fed up with her shit and I left her ass sitting and I went home. When I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I told her, you don't get your shit straight, I am going the fuck home. I'm tired of waiting on you. I'm tired of dealing with your bullshit and all this other nonsense. She called my bluff, so I went the fuck home. This was before I got the DWI. Then she wanted to blow up my phone, call me a cheater and all this other bullshit. She wouldn't let me go to sleep. She's phew. So, I got in a truck. One of the guys up there in the area where I bought the property, you know, a little redneck community, asked me if I wanted to have a beer. Yeah, sure. I'll have a drink with you. Drank about 2 beer, and while she's blowing up my phone, telling me I'm cheating on her and all this other bullshit, I get in my truck. My SUV. Dude wanted to know what that 6.0 engine had under it. Well, when I got out on the road, I never touched the brakes. I did my foot and never one time touched that brake pedal. I straight punched it to the floor, left black marks, dual black marks all the way down the road. And I got pulled over because somebody in a white Ford F-150, and he told me about it because I was in the same barracks with him, had an accident, and they thought it was me. No, they got me because my truck looks like a freaking mob's truck. Or SUV. So I end up catching a DWI for trying to go get her and prove to her that I was not cheating on her. And I got pulled over in the process because she was driving me up the fucking wall, swearing up and down I'm sleeping around on her. No. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't just sleep in my truck. I mean, I guess I can. I'm in Arkansas. I can't go home for 2 reasons. Can't go home because I can't drive. Can't go home because I just found out last night when she called the cops on me, I have a warrant in the county that I moved to for the DWI, for non-payment on the DWI. Oh, this gets way worse. I literally got screwed. And no matter how hard I try to make it better, to do better, and all this stuff, somebody just keeps on. They're trying to put a stop to me climbing out of this hole. They're trying to put a stop to me winning this fucking battle. But it's not going to work. Nope, I don't have friends. That ring belongs to my mom. I do not have a wedding ring on. Her name is around that finger. Her name is across my chest, like all the way across my chest, all the way across. I have her name on my arm. I'm done with it. I am absolutely motherfucking done with it. Well, she's telling me she's laid up in the bed with somebody else and all this other crap. Just do the time. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I can't. It's not as easy as you think. Trust me. I want to give up and just fucking tell them lock my ass up. Trust me. But I got people that depend on me, and I don't deserve to fucking go to jail for something that I didn't fucking deserve. Thank you for the heartbeat. How am I going to get home? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Because apparently everybody in this town where I'm at, or county, apparently she's got rug connections and connections with a bunch of shady ass bullshit. And she's going to try her damnedest to get me to fucking fail. I can't make a run for it. If I get pulled over again, I'm going to jail for a year because of her. Her. Okay, I trust me. I understand that even after 2 beer, I didn't have any reason to be behind the wheel of the truck. But at the same sense, yes, I did. Because I was trying to prove to her dumbass that I was trying to build a home on my property that I bought for me and her, which is not for me and her anymore, it's for me. No, it's not. About $600, maybe $700. I'm not doing that. She already costed me $300 one time because I got fed up with her, and I took off, and she called the cops on me, and that was the first time that I got run up on by the police, and I was on TikTok Live when this happened. If it wasn't for me being on TikTok Live, they would have tried their damnedest to get me out of the fucking truck. And they would have tried their damnedest to put me in fucking bracelets and find something to fucking put some kind of charge on me, guarantee it. Cops are crooked as fuck. No. Trust me, it's not as easy as y'all think. I can call cousins, I can call whoever, nobody's gonna help me. Everybody's all about the popularity and the fame and the money and all this other shit. But whenever they wanted my help, I was always there, but yet they didn't want to pay me. But whenever I need help, they're not anywhere around. Not one fucking person. Nobody does anything for me unless I pay them, but yet they don't want to fucking pay me. If I had the money that every one of these motherfuckers owed me, I would be a millionaire. That's why that dude's not getting that motorcycle back until he gives me my fucking money. Why get on here and tell my business? Because it's the truth. I don't have to tell it. Everybody's watching it, by the way. I mean, I don't have to tell my business. I do not have to tell my business. I can let everybody watch it, and y'all can be the judge of that. Y'all can write the book for me. No, it's not for the state, no. Good morning. I can literally sit here and let you guys write the book for me. I can let you guys, I mean, okay, you're in here and you're sick of hearing it. Okay, then scroll on. Get out of here. You're fake anyway. I did. Oh yeah, there's a bond and it has to be paid in full, or including the warrant fee, or I'm going to jail or I have to go to court. I'm supposed to call the county up there, and then apparently they're supposed to set me up with another court date. A little over $500. No, I don't, baby girl. Whatever your name is. No, I do not have a job, and there's a reason for that. So why are y'all trying to make this worse on me? Look, I've got heart problems. I don't get government assistance. I have no insurance. I have nothing. Ever since my hand got fucked up, everything took a really bad turn. I got pictures of her meeting up with people. I got a couple people sent me some pictures of while I'm at work, she has got another dude standing next to my truck while I'm at work. Somebody sends me a picture and she's got another dude standing next to my motherfucking truck. And I got a picture of it. And you know what she said? He was asking for a cigarette. And then when I asked her about it again, oh, he was asking for some change, you a lying motherfucker, because you don't smoke and he did not ask for no cigarettes and you was broke as hell. Where are you coming up with your money? You're coming up with stories and you keep getting yourself caught up. The person that you met up with even sent me pictures and text messages. You were standing there. I still have the fucking picture. You're standing there with your arm around him, smiling. It's harder than you think, Johnny. Love will fuck you up. Just saying. No, it's a repeating cycle. She's been doing it. She will try. It's like just like anybody else is going to commit a crime. They're not going to leave any witnesses. They're going to cover their tracks, or try to. What's up, AJ? But see, when you get locked up, you got nothing but time to think about different ways to fucking, you know what I'm saying, to think about how people can get away with stuff and what you would do in the situation and how, you know what I'm saying? You got all that time to fucking think about the way people can try their damnedest to get away with shit. So, I know every trick, every fucking one of them. Thank you, Tina. Look, she gonna tell me there ain't no woman gonna fucking deal with me. Ain't no woman gonna want to live off grid. Ain't no woman gonna fucking do this. Ain't no woman gonna want me and all this other bullshit because she can't deal with me. You know what I'm saying? She is trying so hard, so fucking hard to make sure that she is trying to make me out to be the bad person, and it's not gonna happen. The very first time I laid eyes on her was at 2:45 in the morning, December 23rd, 2017. I remember that morning like it was yesterday. She was standing on the porch when I very first fucking looked at her as I was going around. I was pulling up to the road where I was getting close to. And I remind you, I drove 538.3 miles. As I was coming up to the road to turn, I've seen I was getting closer. And when I got past the brick house on the left, right across the street from her house, she was standing on the porch on the phone. And I was still on the phone with her. I remember it like it was yesterday. I told that woman when we were talking, because I was putting a motor in a 2001 Ford Explorer. I was putting replace the engine in it, and I was doing this while I was doing this every day. I got off work every day. I was working on that truck by myself until I got it fixed. And I told her while I was on the phone with her, we talked every day. We fell asleep together, you know, on the phone. I'd get up, you know, I'd call her on my breaks. I'd call her on lunch. I'd call her when I got home from work. I'd call her when I get up. And it was repeating. And I told her, I'd like to meet you. You sound interesting. You know, it was something drew me to her. And I told her, when I get this motor changed in this truck and I get it running, I'm coming to meet you. She didn't believe me. Well, December 22nd of 2017, I got home from work. I didn't even take a shower. I went right back out there and started working on the truck. I was almost done with it. And we were on the phone together. It had bald ass tires. The tires were May pops. Actually, they were gonna pop, period. I didn't check the oil in the motor that I put in it. I didn't put any oil in it. I filled it up with antifreeze. Didn't change the plug wires, nothing. I just pulled the motor out, set it in another vehicle. Got it running while I was on the phone with her, and I said, I'm done. I said, I'm on my way. I said, let me catch a shower and grab some stuff, and I'm on my way. She didn't believe me. Never traveled as an adult out of state by myself. And I had my oldest son with me, Trevor, you know, the one that saved my life. I had him with me. He was living with me and my brother. Me and my brother, we were renting a house together. And I was single. Yeah, I was single. And my oldest son was living with me and my brother. And I told my son when I got it running, I just left it running. I said, son, get you a shower, get you some clothes. He said, Dad, where are you going? Or where are we going? I said, you remember that woman that I've been talking to? He said, yeah. I said, well, we're going to take a trip. We're going to go meet her. He said, no, we're not. I said, yeah, we are. So he went in one bathroom, was taking a shower. I went in another bathroom, was taking a shower, got some stuff together. As a matter of fact, the picture that Eli was showing y'all with me in the black shirt with the cowboy hat, standing there by the door up against the wall in the blue jeans, that's the afternoon I took off. I was wearing those clothes. And I laid eyes on her at 2:45 in the morning, December 23rd of 2017. I got her back to Arkansas Christmas night. I was getting her out of the truck in my driveway Christmas at 8:03 in the afternoon. I know. So, look, I remember mine and her relationship from day one. And I just gave it all I had, and I can't do it no more. Cannot do it. And now here I am, I'm suffering from my actions. And it's hitting me pretty hard. Y'all think it's easy for me to tell this woman that I want a divorce and I don't want nothing else to do with her? It's not easy. Trust me. Shortly after we got together, that's when she started lying to me, and she kept trying to hide everything, and I wanted to believe her. I really did. But as it kept going on, it kept getting worse and kept happening more and more, and I can't do it no more. The lies, the accusations, all this other crap, can't do it. Her blaming other people for the stuff that I find in my house and all this other stuff, I'm not doing it. Is letting go. Yes, that's the hardest. The hardest thing. The hardest thing to do is actually. Crystal, if you're still watching this live, I love you to death, and you know it. I took care of you the way you were supposed to be taken care of. I tried my hardest, and you know it. I took care of your kids like they were my own. I helped your family out. We took trips. I bought you cars, gave you a truck. We had a boat. We had four-wheelers. We had a home. I had a business to run. And what did all that get me? Nothing. I should have threw in the towel a long time ago. I should have listened to my family, because apparently they knew you before I did. Yeah, when the trust is gone, it's fucking gone. I don't fucking trust her. And I have fought for this relationship as hard as I could, and I don't have it in me no more. I'm done fighting. I'm done fighting physically. I'm done fighting mentally. I'm done arguing verbally. I'm done with it. I am fucking done with it. And I told you from the get-go, before I even brought you down here, that I wasn't going to deal with it. And I dealt with it this long because I wanted to believe you, but the truth caught up with you. I'm not going to talk bad about you. You've told me I was a piece of shit. You told me I was a sorry excuse for a husband. You told me I'm not a man. You told me all kinds of shit. I've given you everything, and yet you still go around telling motherfuckers that I don't do a goddamn thing for you. You're a fucking liar, and you know it, and so does everybody else. I'm done feeding. I'm done feeding into your what is this? Some kind of ego boost or something that you think that I won't walk away from you because apparently you think that you look good. I don't give a motherfuck how good you look. I don't give a motherfuck how good you think you look. You are nothing. That body of yours, We know what's under the hood. Well, at least yep, I will. I would have said, at least I know what's under the hood, but apparently some other people do too. You ain't shit. That heart of yours is so fucking cold. You have got ice running through your veins. Y'all listen, y'all look up Will Dempsey. Will Dempsey. The name of the song is called Addicted. Listen to the song. If you understand stories, listen to this dude's song. I dedicated that song to my wife. Look up Will Dempsey, Addicted. No, I'm not done punishing myself, Roy. I don't know what you meant by that, but for the ones that looked up that song, I want you to listen to that song and I want you to tell me what that song's saying. I want to know how many people right now are listening to that song. No, I've done it for almost 9 years, a little over 9 years. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. She has put me in the hospital, caused me a heart attack. She caused me to have a heart attack on TikTok Live, and not only on TikTok Live, but also in front of my mother and my niece. Who's listening to that song by Will Dempsey? It's called Addicted. Who is listening to that song? Yeah, you're right, Rob. No, ma'am, Miss Adams, I did not. I guess I looked away. Deborah Adams, no, ma'am, I did not. Can you re-comment it, or how long ago was it? I'm not around her. Ricky Russell. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna deal with the negativity and the lack of common sense and the lack of respect. So please, I'm going through enough shit as it is. I can't deal with it no more. Or shall I say, improper grammar, I can't deal with it anymore. That was a double negative in the first one, so I corrected myself. I can't deal with it anymore. Oh, I seen somebody saying, sending me prayers. Yes, I did see that. For the strength to get out of this, and yeah, I appreciate that. Has anybody listened to the song and understood that song and what he was saying? Addicted. Will Dempsey. And she knows I dedicated the song about our relationship. And I can sing the song. Sure can. You let me pull up the music where, yeah, I can sing the song. Miss Adams, I haven't seen, this is the second comment I've seen of yours, Miss Adams, Miss Deborah Adams, and you've been here for quite some time. I don't know why always chases high with you. Yeah, I'd stop it if I could, 'cause I know you ain't no good for me. What's up, Bree? Yeah, I got some sleep right here in my back seat of my truck. And I got run up on by the police. Got about 3.5, maybe 4 hours of sleep. What's up, Mr. Jimmy? I'm in town, man. I feel like giving up. That pretty much sums it up right there. I feel like giving up on everything, everybody. I can't, I can't fight it no more. I can't do it. I just feel like throwing in the towel. Yeah, I have no more energy. None. I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I do, sir. I know you personally. And you know the shit that I go through and been going through. You can literally, you know me. I went to school with you. Me and you been there. You know I'm a good dude, and I've done anything and everything I could for anybody and everybody. Mr. Jimmy. But I just want to give up. I just want to throw in the towel and just. She's got places to go down here. She's got people to run off with. She's got people to help her lie, cheat, and whatever else. And she gonna leave me. She gonna no. I don't have it in me anymore. Can't do it. Not gonna deal with it. I love her to death, and I love her kids. And I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. I'm done. I have no more energy. I want to give up so bad. Yeah. No, it's not we ain't good for each other. It's she ain't good for me. I've tried the best I could to show this woman the world and tried to get her to have a better way or a better life. And she's rebellious. It's like I'm married to a child. You see what I'm saying? She's stuck in her ways, and I don't want no part of it. I'm done with it. I want to give up. I just want to end it. I've said that several times. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You're damn right. And it's going. Don't think that this is easy for me at all, because it's not. Crystal, I love you to death, but I'm throwing in the towel. I am throwing in the towel. You win. So you keep going and doing all this shit that you've been doing and lying and hanging out with people you ain't got no business with and presenting yourself as single and all this other crap. Keep on doing it. I wasn't there in the marriage, and I'm not going to be there after the marriage. I never said I feel like I have no fault. It's my fault for dealing with it. It's my fault for getting in the truck. It's my fault for trying to drive down there from my home to a place where she runs to all the time. When shit don't go her way, she runs right back down here to this motherfucking county so she can do all this crap. She's trying to put the blame on me for all this bullshit that she's causing, and she wants to blame me for all of this. The only motherfucking thing that I am guilty of is driving that truck after I drank 2 beer because I was trying to prove to her dumbass that I was not cheating on her. I drove that hour and 35 minutes to go home because I got fed the fuck up with her shit. Once I arrived on my property, okay, I have spent more time on my property by myself trying to build me and that woman a home and still get ran in the ground. When she goes up there, she wants to lay around for a week. She wants to say it's too much work, or she wants to lay down for another hour, or da-da-da-da. No, I'm not going to do it. I will take full accountability for the DUI. Sure will. I got that DUI for the wrong reason and the wrong person. I've never had DUI. I've never had drug charges. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a thief. I'm not a crackhead. I've worked all my life. Look, if Eli was still in here, he can show you guys the pictures and stuff on my Facebook. I mean, she didn't have to worry about nothing. And I guess that she was just getting used to the money or whatever, and she just drained me. And now I'm the piece of shit that she turned me into. I'm gonna make sure she tells the truth about one thing. Because everything that she said about me, I'm gonna make it come true. It's cold and snowy. It's not snowing, but they got the main highway done, but the parking lots and stuff are still covered in snow, and people still getting stuck on side roads and stuff like that. But like I said, the fact of the matter is, snakes don't hiss anymore. They'll walk up to you with a smile on your face, shake your hand, ask you how your day's going, offer you a drink, and you know, if you don't like how your animals are acting, learn how to treat your animals better. I didn't ignore your message, man. Hang on, let me see. Hang on. I know I'm a sorry ass. I know you've already told me that. I just got your message. Yeah, I'm a sorry ass. You know this. I didn't ignore your message. The only one I seen other than this one was, do I want your brutally honest opinion? Crystal, I didn't block you for a reason. I know I'm a piece of shit. I know I'm not a real man. I know I'm a sorry excuse for a husband. I know I don't do anything for you, and I never have. So we're gonna agree on it. There's not another one in there, bud. It never showed. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that kind of person. I really ain't. I am not that kind of person. Jimmy can back me up on that. Jimmy Coop, he can literally back me up on that. I am not that kind of dude. Morning. I am a really good dude. I will bust my ass in rain, snow, sleet, or hail to fucking help somebody. I will go out there and change a fucking transmission or a motor on the ground in fucking snow, freezing my ass off, covered in fucking oil, transmission fluid, grease, wet clothes, freezing my ass off, can't feel my hand. I'm telling you, I will do whatever it is I can do to help somebody. I'm good with it, man. I'm good with it, bro. I am good with it. Man, I know you. Join. I don't live here. I don't live here. This is the county that I moved from. I paid when my insurance check came in. I paid everything off, my fines, everything, my probation up front. Paid everything in advance except for $40. I paid 2.5 years on my probation right off the bat except for $40. They told me not to pay it off, so I paid everything off. 2.5 years. I got 4 years felony probation. I paid like 2.5, 3 years up front. They told me not to pay it all off, so I left $40 there. My last PO visit is 3 days before my actual flat date, and when my insurance check came in, I was a free man except for $40. And then all of a sudden I get up there and caught this DWI and I am fucked all over again. It don't cost anything to join up in a box, man. Hey, man, I'll tell you where I'm at. I'll tell you where I'm at if you want to come over and holler at me. I am in town and I'm Plainview. I am right out in the open. It won't let me yet. It won't let him add me. Or it won't let me add him. Building look familiar? Does that building look familiar? He's got 833. Brad Chambers, do I know Scott? No, I don't. I don't think. I have been wrongfully charged with charges that I couldn't fight because I'm broke. A dude named Scott. I know, man. I know, man. Jimmy, you ain't never seen me back down from nobody. Bro, you know me from back in the day. You ain't never seen me back down from nobody. And this is just straight up wrong. But there ain't nothing I can do about it. Not one thing. And I'm not gonna risk throwing just fuck. Let me. That one? Or the one that wraps around my arm? What do you mean, why the mad face? I don't have a mad face. I have a hurt face. A very hurt and disappointed face, if you want to know the truth. But why you're coming here asking questions about you thinking I'm mad, I'm not mad. Look here, y'all. I'm going to show you something. That's got her name in it. That's not the half of it. I got her name around my finger, my wedding finger. That's not all. Her name is right there, too. Thank you for the heart, me Bree. Thank you, Miss Perry. Thank you. So what'd y'all think about that song? Did anybody listen to that song? Thank you for the You're Awesome. Thank you. What'd y'all think about that song? Will Dempsey, Addicted. Dude's literally addicted to that girl. Like, it's just... I didn't play it. I told people to check out the song. Thank you, Whitney, for the 10 2026s. Thank you. Dude is literally in love with that girl. Addicted by Will Dempsey. Dude is literally in love with this girl, and she cannot see that. And she dips out on him all the time. Comes back when she wants, and all that other shit. And it's... It changed him, didn't it, Tina? When you left, it changed him, didn't it? When you left him, he changed, didn't he? Y'all go check out my profile. Y'all go look at the statements I make. Y'all listen, just... Oh, man, fuck. And Crystal, you never went to sleep last night. You never went to sleep last night. I know damn good and well you didn't go to sleep last night. You ain't slept in about 3 days. I can tell when you're fooling with it. By the way you act. By the way your body is. I can just... You're just... You... People that don't know will never tell. But the people that know can point that shit out in a heartbeat. You can sit here and lie to me all you want to, telling me that you're clean. I know damn good and well you ain't clean. You can tell me all you want to that you ain't been fucking around on me, because you've already told me that you have been, and you will, and you stayed the night with another dude. And look, you don't have to justify anything anymore. You want to keep it, keep it. I'm done with it. I want a fucking divorce. Yes, congratulations to everybody that's overcoming addiction and everybody that is clean. See, I tried to get her to overcome her addiction. And I've tried my hardest to give that woman the life that any woman in this world would love to have. But it's went too far. I'm not giving into it no more. I'm not going to support you. I'm not going to buy nothing for you. I am done. I am going to be the piece of shit, no good excuse for a sorry ass motherfucking man and husband that you fucking told everybody that I was. So that's what I'm going to fucking be. You want to tell everybody that I don't do shit for you and all this other crap? I'm not going to do shit for you. Not a motherfucking thing. You gonna sit here and fucking tell me that I need not to drink, but you can go do all this crap? You gonna tell me that I can't, or that you want me to, I need to quit my nicotine or my cigarettes because you want me to put you up there on that fucking pedestal? I'm not doing it anymore. I am not wrapped around your finger anymore. None. I'm done with it. I am so fucking hurt and tore apart. When I say I'm tired of it, I want to go home. Y'all can take that one way or another. I want to go home. Whether it be in the ground or in my camper, it don't make a shit to me anymore. I want to go home. I am. I have nowhere to park my truck. I have nowhere to go. Where am I going to park my truck for me to do this? And I can't get a full day's rest, because if I try to get rest, I know I have to get up and I have to get shit done. Here, I can't do shit. I can't do a motherfucking thing here. A truck and a trailer, or tags, insurance, and a daggum breathalyzer that I don't even need. My perfect driving record is gone. I have a restricted driver's license. I can't get my truck tagged and insured because nobody wants to insure me because of the 16 points on my driving record, or this DWI, because I got behind the wheel of a truck after drinking 2 beers to come down here where I'm at right now from my property to come to this shithole fucking county to tell my wife and pick her up and prove to that bitch that I was not cheating on her and I got a DWI and went to fucking jail. Threw everything away. Now, she won't take a traffic violation from me, but she wants me to throw my life away and get a criminal violation for her. I'm not doing it anymore. I caught enough charges for you, Crystal. I'm done with it. Y'all pinned enough charges on me. I'm done with it. I'm done throwing my life away for you. Oh, see, I already know how ridiculous it is, and I've had enough of it. Hey, Crystal, while you was driving around, did you share my broccoli with your fuck buddy or your dealer? Did you get pulled over and get caught with it? You gonna learn. You gonna learn. And I'm not gonna be there. You're not gonna be able to call me to pick you up. You're not gonna be able to call me for any kind of support. You know, all those times you keep telling me if I go to jail, you're not gonna write me. You're not gonna. Hey, look, I'm turning the page. I don't know what to say or where to start. How I thought you, man. Apparently you are Crystal. Wrong Crystal, though. I don't know. Yeah, it is a very bad day to come in here with the name Crystal. We got another Bree in here. You promised you were different and that you felt the same. It's crazy how fast things change. 'Cause you want me only when you want me. When I need you, you're not there. You missed a lot. This is the first time I have ever left my phone on TikTok Live. I guess I passed out. And I guess I don't know how many people was watching me sleep or if my phone fell or whatever, but Crystal, we're done. You fucked up and you fucked around and found out. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Well, if I had somewhere to park my truck, I'd go back to sleep. But I have nowhere to go. And that quarter tank of gas with my truck, I guess I left my truck running all night last night for the heat. Now I'm sitting on empty, but I'm good with that. I am perfectly fine with that. I'm still drinking on the same cappuccino that y'all saw me buy when Forrest took me to the gas station. Well, y'all wonder why I've lost so much weight and I look like hell? Because, well, I'm being put through hell. When you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I eat when I can. I drink when I can. I take chances to go. When I'm here, I have to take chances to go to stores, to use the restroom. My life is just nothing but a fucking mess. And then all these people that's got me on these awareness pages and all that other nonsense, grow the fuck up, you dumb motherfuckers. Yes, ma'am, Betsy Bug, I am close to a gas station, I'm sitting in a gas station parking lot, actually. Same one I was in yesterday afternoon. Or last night, should I say. Same one. Same spot I was parked at last night. Same identical spot. I sat here and I watched people get stuck in this daggum parking lot, and I got out there and I helped them. I moved them. I pulled them out with a truck. I pushed them out. I've ripped my daggum receiver pulling a fully loaded semi truck 2 blocks. It's a good thing I got my camper moved, though, because my damn receiver's fucking broke. I snapped that motherfucker plumb in half. So now I'm going to have to get me a grinder with a buff wheel so I can buff that weld out real nice and smooth. Get it cleaned up. And I guess I need to go to my cousin's somehow. I need to borrow his welder. And I need to weld it back together. I am so drained and wore out. I need a shower. I need a change of clothes. I got some tongue and groove laminate flooring in the back of my truck. I was even going to take all that flooring, and I was going to use that flooring to get the daggum snow and all that out the driveway for the gas station so people quit getting stuck. I was. But their insurance wouldn't let me do it. So that's what the guy that worked in the store last night said. They wasn't going to let me do it. So I didn't do it. I just sat here and watched traffic, wait till somebody got stuck or whatever, and pushed them out, pulled them out. I helped. So it is what it is. What's up, Casey the King? Appreciate the follow, Harley. Yeah, yeah. Welcome back, Vonda. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate it, y'all. I would have pulled an all-nighter, but I'm tired as fuck. Shit. I'm gonna have to find something to do or something, because I cannot stay cooped up in this truck while I'm stuck here. I am so tired of being in a confined space. It is unreal. And I'm trying so hard to break free. That's all it is. Man, I'm getting wrinkles. What the fuck? I can't go home for 2 reasons. What's the 2 reasons? Because I can't drive. That's one reason. For 2, when the cops got called on me last night, I got told that I had a warrant for my arrest, but they're not going to come and get me because I guess the snow. So I have a warrant for non-payment. I wouldn't have a non-payment if I was able to get in my truck and go to work. I would have a job if I was able to get in my truck and go to work. I would have income coming in if I was able to get in my truck and go do the work. I've got tools. I've got a big ass, look, check it out. My wife, this thing is just sitting there. It's just sitting there, waiting to be used. Just sitting there, waiting to be used. Brand new chain, brand new bar. My generator's in the back. My chain's in the back. My chain horse is in the back. Yeah, it's a steel MS290 with a 24-inch bar. I slept in my truck last night. I didn't drive, Linda. My generator's in the back of the truck. I got another generator up there at my property. I live off solar panels and batteries. Yes, I did. I did. Well, I can't get there. I slept in my truck. Me and Crystal, we're done. I'm sorry, but your friend is crooked as fuck. And Paul Blart, there where you live? He's the reason why I have 2 of the tickets and that, you know what I'm saying? He's the reason why I got 2 of the tickets that I got after I got the DWI. Well, I stayed the night there one night, and then the next night we had a disagreement, and I respected her and her home, and I left. Well, thank you, Nikki. I can't go back, because if I go back, they're going to lock me up for the non-payment on the DWI. I've got a 9,000 watt Predator generator, electric start, pull start, sitting up there at my property. I've got a 4550 generator in the back, max 5500 in the back of my truck. It's got a remote control where you can start it, pull start and push button start in the back of my truck. I've got toolboxes with tools in them. I got chains. I had impacts, I had drills, I had sawzalls, I had all the tools, and I pawned every damn one of them to get her back down here. Lost it all. I'm not doing it anymore. None. I am not pawning my shit for you. I'm done with it. My Yukon that everybody's been trying to get their hands on with that badass stereo system in it, pawned it with a stereo system and everything in it for $300. Not once, but twice. One wire, just one wire in that truck was worth half of that. 2 of my wires in that truck is worth more than $300. The way y'all seen that Yukon on my page with the stereo system in it is how I pawned it for $300. The Chip Foose 22s that's on that truck is worth more than $300. But when you gonna look at me and you gonna tell me if I don't find a way to pay the bills after I done fucked up my hand, you gonna tell me if I don't find a way to fucking pay the damn bills or pay the rent that you're gonna leave me? That only tells me one thing. That you're just in it for the money. You're in it to live off me. That's all it is. You don't pay nothing, you never have. You don't buy nothing for me, and the shit that you have bought for me was from my money, and then you turn around and take it back when you have your little pissy fit. You load it up and you take it to your mom's. You have literally had all your shit at your mom's for the past fucking 8.5 years. You fucking find bullshit reasons not to fucking... Everybody's fed up with your shit, Crystal, including your mother. Our daughter is tired of being brought in the middle of it. All right? And yes, I said our daughter, because I took care of those kids like they were my own. Every damn one of them, including you. I've helped your family. I've taken care of you. I've helped take care of your kids. I've tried to steer you in the right direction. And if you would just fucking listen to me, you would still have one of those kids. But you didn't. You met up with the baby daddy while I was at work, and you just... But yet you want to blame me. And then you got your family breathing down my neck saying it's my fault that you don't have your child. They say it's my fault because I'm not helping you look for your child. You're full of shit. That's because you tell them what you want to tell them, and you're making me look like a bad person. I have offered you several times on the last bit of gas that I've had to take you to that town to find your son. I have contacted people. I have done family favors for my family that's in, you know, I'm not putting children in anything. It's the fact that I've got family in the government, you know, and I done, you know, I worked on their vehicles to do so. And I told them, I told that family that my cousin, his wife works for, anyway, I went out there and I replaced a wheel bearing hub and everything on his truck. And I told them I didn't want any money. I wanted them to do some digging and find your child. And yet, nothing's happening. Nobody's doing anything. So what did I get out of working on my cousin's vehicle? They're not helping you find your child. They didn't pay me. I got screwed again. So tell me how I'm not helping. I've done everything I could. Yeah. I said our daughter. I didn't say her daughter. Those kids are mine. Just as much as my kids are mine. Crystal, I don't want to talk to you. I really don't. Stop calling me. I'm done with it. Done. You lied, cheated, and stole from me for the last time. I even messaged the fucking judge up there. Yeah, I even messaged the judge, the fucking judge, to find your child. I have done everything possible to find your child, but yet you want to tell everybody that I'm not trying to help you? I'm not trying to give you rides and all that other shit? Whenever I got a quarter tank of gas, I could have took you there and back. With the last bit of shit. Last bit of gas I had, I've offered you several times to take you up there. You chose not to go because you didn't want to waste the gas, or you say I don't have the gas and all that other shit. I know my vehicles. I know how long they'll run, and I know how far I can go on the gas that I got. You remember the day that me, you, and our daughter went up there to that town, and y'all went in there to the house that said abandoned, that they were supposed to have been living in, and y'all sent me all these pictures, and then we got stranded on the side of the road because I took a chance, knowing damn good and well that vehicle that we were driving was going to go down. You remember me almost getting hit by the car that night, trying to push the car out of the daggum road? Nighttime, I was wearing some dark-ass clothes, and I about got plowed trying to get the daggum car out of the road. You remember that? Yeah. Who was pushing that car? Me. I seen that car coming. And I literally tried to jump out in front of that car to keep them from hitting that car that you and our kid was in. And it probably would have stunned you for a minute, but you wouldn't have cared. You would have got over it just like you get over everything else. You said you was over me, so be over me and be done. You told me you was gonna go be with somebody else. You told me you was with somebody else. You stayed in another town like always. I'm tired of the disappearing act. You're not a magician. It's getting old. I'm not moving on. I'm just cutting ties. I'm done with the relationships. I'm done with it. I'd rather be alone. I would flat out rather be alone. I don't need nobody coming trying to hang out because people are fake as fuck. I don't need people trying to tell me this and tell me that because you can tell me all you want to. I don't want you to tell me a fucking thing. I want you to show me. Thank you, Miss Bateman. I didn't know you was in here. I did, but I didn't. I didn't think you were still in here. Thank you. Yeah, I slept right here in the back seat. And I was on TikTok live the whole time. What's up, Corbin? That was the first time I fell asleep and let my daggum phone stay on. I was able to get one of them. The tire stores here was closed. Thank you, ma'am. I kind of figured it was. Look here. Y'all can stream me all you want to. All you're doing is bringing in views. All you're doing is helping people understand me and understand themselves. Because I'm going through the same shit that everybody else goes through in life, except I'm not scared to put it out there. Thank you. I'm tired of holding it in. I'm not talking bad about you. I'm not trying to belittle you or nothing. If you're done with me like you keep saying you are, you want to call me a piece of shit, you want to keep saying that I'm not a man and I'm a sorry excuse for a husband and I don't do nothing for you and I never have and all this other bullshit, keep it that way. Fucking keep it that way. Because I'm standing firm on my motherfucking feet now. I am done with your shit. I wish you nothing but the best in life. You lost a good man. That's all there is to it. You ruined another man in this fucked up world. Living miserable, AJ. I just want to throw in the towel, call it quits, give the fuck up, and what's up, Casey? What's up, Miss Elvis? And your little escapade from the first time I went to jail? Even the dude, your own cousin's old man, was at my house when I went home, and I seen the messages in his phone, and I caught him, and I called him out, and I made him scroll back through the messages so I could see the messages. You lied to me. That's why he ran up out the house. He knew what was about to happen. Shit's gonna get caught up with you. And you still lied to me, even after I seen the messages on the motherfucker's phone. When I seen them messages, and I didn't even touch his phone. I made him scroll through because he was trying to scroll past my wife's messages. I seen my wife's number and name in his phone. I said, hold up. Let me see those messages. What messages? Bro, don't lie to me. I just seen my wife's name and messages in your fucking phone. It's not what you think, Ray. Let me see the motherfucking messages. So he scrolled back down to where I seen my wife's name and my wife's messages, and he clicked on them. And I seen the messages. That dude, he got ghosted real quick. I want to move on with my life. I don't want no relationships. I'm not a fucking pole dancer. I don't want to be in no relationship with no woman, no dude. I'm not a pole dancer. I'm done with it. No, I didn't. The tire store was closed and I've got to eat. So it's been since, what was it, Friday? Was it Thursday or Friday I got the tire? I can look back and I can, I've got to eat and drink. I've got to put gas in my truck so I can stay warm. I have nowhere to go. I've been riding around with 5 gallons of gas in the back of my daggum truck and a generator full of fucking gas. You know what I'm saying? I can't go home, man. You missed it last night. I got run up on by the police. First time it was 2 police. Then when they left, it was 4 police, and they had 2 more cops sitting over by the road. So no, I did not get my second tire. And yeah, I did take my phone while I was on live and showed everybody that the police was there. How many people was there? Because somebody called the cops on me. No, I wouldn't sit. I sat here last night and I went over there and parked in a, plus 2 by the road. I went over to a parking lot where I thought that I was going to be okay. And it's not that I can't go home. I can, but I can't. I can't for 2 reasons. One is because I can't get caught driving or I'm going to jail for a year. 2, the county that I live in is the county I have a warrant for the DWI that I got. So if I go to that county, I have to pass through one county that I got a driving on suspended license ticket right after I got the DWI because I couldn't find this pink piece of paper, that gives me some kind of leeway to get back and forth to work or to the stores, to take care of myself. I couldn't find that pink piece of paper. So I got a driving on suspended license. And then the day that I got out of court on the DWI, I was going back through the same town and almost T-boned a cop. I slowed down, let him go ahead and cross the highway. I wasn't speeding or nothing. He just pulled out in front of me like a fucking idiot. So I slowed down, let him go ahead and cross. I thought he was going to cross and park in the cross. I thought he was going to cross and park in the parking lot there, where they sit and watch traffic. Well, when I passed him, as I passed him, I looked up in my rearview mirror and this motherfucker blue lights me. Said he pulled me over because when he got up to my window, and I had the video, but I know where the phone went, and they're going to lie about it. But it had the video on there. The cop got up to my window and said there's 2 reasons why he pulled me over. But he only spoke about one until the end of the whole thing when he handed me my ticket. It was because he said he couldn't see my brake lights on my Yukon. Those taillights has been like that for years. I've never had an issue with those taillights. Brake lights, nothing. I figured I would have got pulled over for my windows because my windows are black. You cannot see inside my Yukon. So then that's the day that I got the driving on suspended license on the DWI, right after I got out of court on the DWI. I was on my way down to where I'm at, this county I'm in now, to pick up my wife, and that's how I ended up with that. So I got 2 tickets I got to pay in another county that I have to pass through to get to the county that I live in, which I have a warrant there. No, I did not drive here. I'm going to put that out there right now. I've had so many people ask me, everybody I call, they want money, they don't want to help, they got better things to do, all this other bullshit. But whenever they called me, I was right there. I was right there. When I was able to get before I got my DWI, I was able to get in my vehicle and go do all kinds of work for people, and they didn't pay me for it. I got fucked. So now I'm really fucked. And I can't get out of it until I get this stupid interlock thing put in my fucking truck where I don't even need the damn thing. Do I look like a fucking alcoholic? Do I look like I have a damn alcohol problem or a drug problem? Bitch, what the fuck are you in? Dude. Thank you, Miss Bateman.